During the school day, a handful of Banneker Academic High School students in Washington, D.C. were spotted outside the classroom. But there's a reason for that. There was a district-wide walkout among D.C. students, concerned about the district's COVID policies in the classroom.
The purpose of this walkout is to not only criticize the way that DCPS has handled the situation with in-school learning, but also to bring awareness over the fact that this directly affects us.
They say with the surge of the Omicron variant, which has heavily impacted D.C., they want to see some COVID policies change.
Some of the goals including just more testing for students, especially with the amount of COVID cases in DC in general, especially in DCPS, and the lack of transparency within those tests and the reporting of it. Also, more hybrid learning aspects for students that feel unsafe.
So we want deep cleaning in the schools. Only about 10% of us get tested a week, and like that's not a lot of us. We also want all of us to get tested, or if they can do all of us, a great number of us, so that we could all make sure that nobody has the virus, and if they do, how they could not spread it to anyone else.
This walkout follows another student walkout in neighboring Montgomery County, Maryland last week. Students also felt there were inadequate COVID mitigation measures and demanded more flexibility for remote learning. And also happening in neighboring Virginia. Several school districts, including Arlington and Alexandria, recently sued Governor Glenn Youngkin for his executive order allowing masks to be optional rather than mandatory in public schools. These D.C. students say they deserve the safest conditions when it comes to COVID, and their health should not be compromised for education.
I feel like if our goals met, it would make me feel a lot more safe and a bunch of students a lot more safe in school.
In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp reporting.